Side placing is one of the most underrated mechanics in bed PvP. Most people will just either bed like that or they'll bed like that. But what about bedding like that? It's OP, not nearly enough people use it. The main benefit is, like, in this situation, I can't place on the floor and I can't place up there either. So what I can do instead here is I can just place a bed like that, and I can just keep doing that, and then I can just go in and then just kill him like that. It's so OP. So we'll get in some games with it. We're gonna go in here. Oh, and he's dead already. I'm gonna go here. I'm just gonna keep putting pressure on. Okay, and if you saw my last video, you see why pick block would have been bad there. Okay, you place walls there. I can place them on the side. You won't be expecting those side placements. And even right here, like, I wouldn't have been able to place that bed there. I wouldn't be able to place a bed really anywhere close to there and get a damage off there without placing it on the side. Okay, I'm gonna go in. Just gonna re-kit here. So I've seen so many situations in, like, even like tier 1 gameplay. I've seen tier 1s not place on the sides of blocks in the places where it would have easily gotten them another pop, and it could have changed the outcome of the game entirely. Placing on the sides of blocks is, like, it's so underrated, and not like it feels uncomfortable, because when you see a block, you're like, oh, I gotta place it on the side, on the top of the block. And which is so interesting about bed. You don't have to worry about doing that. You can just place it on the side. You can place it under it. You can do, like, you can place it so many different ways that so many people don't do, and it's so useful. It throws people off, and it gets you into situations where you can just bed so much easier and get free damage that people don't even realize. I can just go in here. That was not a good side placement. Make sure you don't overuse this, because you don't want to constantly side place and then make it predictable. You just want to use it in situations where it's good to use it, and you think you'll get decent amount of damage, and then you can fall off to get a pop. Or if you can do it, or maybe escape if you need to escape, or then maybe you can also use it to just get a pop off. Keep going in here. Not a good situation. I wish there was a block there that I could have done that on. I can do that here. I'm placing it on the bottom even. The problem with placing on the bottom is when you place it, if you're not looking at it at the right angle, you won't explode the bed, because there's the little gap. The gap there makes it harder to actually utilize placing beds under the blocks. So if you're gonna do that, you need to either flick your mouse as soon as you do it, or you just need to place it in a way where you're just looking at the bottom of it already. Okay, I'm gonna go in. And keep going. Go. Okay. Yeah, back there I could have placed on the side, but it wasn't, like, necessary. So if you're still uncomfortable, actually no, if you're uncomfortable with it, you should be probably doing it more. But don't like force yourself to do it in bad situations. Well, not bad, in situations where it doesn't really matter. Yeah, that was something. Okay. Go in here. Keep backing. And I'm gonna go here. Reset. Totem. Okay. Go here. Okay, there we go. Hurling behind your opponents to disorient them is definitely a thing you can do. Like that, right there. He did not expect me to pearl behind him and then D-tap him like that. Yeah. Okay. Keep going in. Restock. Side place. There we go. If I didn't use that side place, he would have not died there. That was an amazing side place there. My god. Love that side place, man. You see, like, people don't expect you to do that. They'll just stand there and think they're protected. But then, like, you just side place like that and they just die. Like, it's OP. Not nearly enough people do it. It's like something that barely anyone does. Okay. Side place in here. And there we go! There's another good side place. I couldn't get on the top of that, so I just side placed and he died. Like, side placing is so good. Why is he just sorting me? There we go. Another side place. I could have probably placed on top, but he placed the obsidian too fast. But the side place just worked so well there.